So the dominant thing we make are wear liners. A lot of times for cement applications because we heavily service the cement market. We have made other things like either wheel rails, either wheel shoes, and slurry nozzles out of white iron also. Predominantly, we make it out of Class 1A, but we do pour all of the Nyhard grades. In terms of capability, pretty much the same as our standard capability in terms of size ranges, weight ranges, things like that. The one stipulation we probably make with Nyhard is over 6 inches, and any white iron in general, over 6 inches of section thickness, it becomes really difficult to prevent the part from cracking during solidification and/or during heat treatment. Cement is the big one for Lawton Novi. Mining, we also see a lot of mining. Pretty much any application in which you see a lot of abrasive wear from something that is not metal. So white iron doesn't do great with metal on metal wear, but it does do exceptionally well against things that are really hard. Minerals, sand, and sand is actually how you qualify or quantify the abrasion resistance of a material usually is a wet sand abrasion test. So there's a few really good reasons here. First off, we can bring you a custom solution. So just recently we worked with a new customer on a solution for a particularly troublesome application they were having. They were using white iron for it, but they probably weren't using the right grade, and they probably weren't doing some things at heat treat that they should have been doing. So we looked at that, we addressed it, and we offered them a tailored solution to their problem. We also see it happen sometimes where people will come to us saying, hey, I've got this, especially you see it a lot with like steel plate. People will have like a martensitic steel plate that they're using in a wear resistant application. They'll go, I want better wear resistance. And we'll say, okay, well, given that it's like a mineral wear thing and it's abrasive wear and it's not a lot of impact toughness required, we'll move towards a white iron solution. The other thing is we can tailor those solutions on a cost basis, right? So some wear parts, we want them to last a long time, but it's not the first thing that wears out. So sometimes we can take those and lower the cost with avoiding things like an expensive quench and temper heat treat or avoiding higher alloy or things like that. We can tailor those custom solutions to customers. On the contrary, right, if it's a really, really tough application, we can offer them quenched and tempered material. We can offer them higher alloyed material, things like that. And then one of the big things that people don't talk about enough is that Lawton Novi has the ability to make pretty small run batches of white iron cost effectively. A lot of the big white iron suppliers in the United States and in North America in general, they struggle to make small batches because it's just really not profitable for them. So Lawton Novi has the flexibility to make those small batches. It's used for only that, really. It's abrasive wear. Now that being said, if you have an application that involves high impact or involves metal on metal wear, call us. We can help you with that too. We have solutions for metal on metal wear. We can make steels that do well in metal on metal wear. And if it's got high impact, we can make you austenitic manganese steel.